my brother Alejandro Gonzalez, who attends Belen Jesuit School, and we're going to ask him a few questions. How long have you been a practicing Catholic?
I've been a practicing Catholic for 16 years.
When do you use this particular practice, and how long does it take to do this?
Using
the Bible.
Oh, using the Bible. Okay. Well, I hear the Bible every Sunday at church, and other than that, I don't normally read it unless it's for school.
How does reading the Bible or using the Bible deepen or enrich your Catholic faith?
It brings me closer to God because I hear the message that it's trying to convey.
Would you recommend other Catholics to take up this practice, and why?
I would, because it's what our whole faith is based on, the Bible, so I think it's important to read.
Okay, so I'm here with Christina's aunt, Elena, and we're going to ask her about the Bible. How long have you been a practicing Catholic?
I've been a practicing Catholic since I was 7 years old. That's about 41 years.
Okay. When do you use the Bible, and how long does it take you to do it?
I really do not use the Bible so much. I remember in school them, teaching us about the Bible and having us refer to different passages, but the way that I was taught was I really never read the Bible too much.
How does this practice deepen your faith?
Reading the Bible doesn't deepen my faith. I have other ways that do deepen my faith, but reading the Bible
is not one of them.
Is not one of them.
Okay, and would you recommend this to other Catholics?
I think it would be very good to read the Bible and always to refresh in the history, the Old Testament, the New Testament. I know there's other religions that definitely do practice reading the Bible a lot more, and I definitely would recommend it.
Okay, thank you. For me, the Bible was always a confusing part of my faith because I didn't really understand who wrote it, how it came about, this and that, but doing this project, it taught me that you're not supposed to read the Bible from beginning to end, that it's not a chronological book, and that you're supposed to start with the Gospels.
I learned that the Old Testament contains 46 books, which are split up into 3 categories: Pentateuch, Prophets, and the Writings.
I learned that when reading the Bible, like everyone you experience in the Bible is asking a question, and I didn't know that before.
After leaving St. Thomas and going to Lourdes, I really didn't use the Bible as much as I used to in St. Thomas, because every Friday in St. Thomas we would each have to get our Bibles and read an excerpt, and that's when I really used it. I don't use it as much anymore. How about you, Christina?
I mainly just heard the Bible at Mass every Wednesday when I was in middle school, and on Sundays with my family. We would attend Mass.
I really only read the Bible when I have to for school. Other than that, I don't really pay attention to it that much.
I don't really use the Bible now, but definitely in the future I'm going to try to use it, even if my life is more hectic because of moving away from home and going to college and stuff. Tina?
Well, I honestly don't think I'll be using the Bible, but I will be attending Mass, hopefully. I will be attending Mass. I'm going to get a goal of mine to attend Mass in the future, every Sunday.
I don't know if I'd use it or not, but I might, depending on what happens in my life. So I think it all depends on the situations of what goes on. Oh, okay. So after this project, I learned that you shouldn't read the book literally, and you shouldn't read the stories in the Bible. You should try to read them to figure out what God is trying to reveal through them instead of just observing them. And I learned that the Bible is a collection of books which is there not just for us to read at Mass or to a history book. It's more to help us through life and through everyday things.
And honestly, after this project, I do think we'll start reading the Bible and learning from it.
And use it more in our lives altogether.
Amen.